So hey y'all, good night. Good night. Guess what happened to me? I got in an accident on Christmas Eve. I went to an appointment for laser hair removal, upper lip and chin area, which I feel like it worsened my hyperpigmentation around here for a couple days. But I started to make sure I moisturize, and it's looking a lot better. But initially it was very dark around here, especially right here where I felt like there was a bit of a burning sensation while she was doing it. But that's besides the point. I got in an accident on my way home from that appointment. And let me tell you, I rented a car on the 23rd, the day of a major snowstorm here in my city. And the entire time I was driving the car was swerving and doing a whole bunch of stuff. So, I kept calm, took my time, whatever. The 24th now, I rented the exact same car. Noticed the same swerving situations happening. And, took my time. The street that I was traveling on had a lot of like hills. And when I was going down the hills, I noticed that I was swerving a lot. So, got to my appointment safe on my way home now. I wasn't going down a hill, I was on a flat plane, and the cars were stopped in front of me. And as I was approaching, I had a good distance. As I was approaching, I started to brake. And the closer I got, like the car just kept going while I was like pumping the brake, whatever. And I ended up tapping somebody in the back. I'll insert a picture of the damage to her car. But little old me, I was trying to get out of there as fast as possible. I can't tell you what the lady looked like. I can't tell you her name. I know nothing about this woman. She has all the information for the rental and my name and my phone number. But let me tell you how I was like, why, Lord, why? I literally just got my license and here I am getting in accidents already. I definitely think I need to take a defensive driving class for winter time. But for now, my driving privileges are suspended with the company that I got my rentals from, and that is that. I'm supposed to go to a major stage show on Sunday, if that is January 1st, and I wanted to drive, but I will not be doing so. So, yeah, I got in an accident, y'all. But, anyways, let me tell y'all about my laser hair removal. So, I'm getting older, and as you know, as women get older, their estrogen levels drop. And that is when we start to put on weight on the belly, them straggly hairs on the chin, on the upper lip, me trying to come out and rent space on the face. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We don't have any vacancies for any extra hairs. So I went to go get laser treatment. Found the lady on Groupon, paid $100 for both. I think I get 6 sessions each. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I have an appointment with her once a month for the next 5 months because I already did a treatment last week. So up until June, and then she said that I will need a few treatments after that, which if things seem to be going okay, I will definitely be going back to see what she could do for me. I also want to start getting facials. I stopped doing my chemical peels because I was finding that I don't want to use too many products on my face, but I definitely need a deep cleanse on my face. Aside from my beauty upkeep that I've been trying to implement the past few weeks, I'm going to go see an orthodontist, which is a specialist. The person that was doing my Invisaligns before is just a regular old dentist that wants extra money. And a lot of dentists are doing this nowadays. So I will say, if you want to get your teeth fixed, go to an orthodontist, go to a specialist. Do not go to these dentists that decide that, oh, they can do braces. And then when they shag up your teeth, oh, yeah, it is what it is. So I'm just going to go see a specialist and see if he can correct what has been happening in my mouth. Like I've said in a previous video, I have spaces on my left side that will not close. At this point, I can't eat a good steak. I cannot eat a good steak, and that is going to annoy me for the rest of my life if I cannot enjoy a meal because of all the food that is being compacted down into those spaces. It makes it so uncomfortable for me to eat at times. I literally have to floss while I'm eating, and I don't want to live that life. If that's the life that I meant to live, then of course. But if it ain't, then we're gonna fix it. I had a lot of spaces in my upper rows. They got closed, and this one got minimized. This one was very, very big. The bottom teeth, not so many spaces, but I did have a cross bite, which meant that my lower jaw, the teeth came out, while when I bit down, the upper jaw teeth were inside on this side, and then it was the opposite on this side. So, all in all, I will say that yes, most of my issues have been corrected, but we still have a far way to go, I believe, because after 58 trays so far, I'm still not happy. And I went to my dentist downstairs, my regular dentist, and he said that, the person that's doing my Invisalign should have explained to me that, it doesn't always come out as you expect. Well, regardless of the fact, I feel that he took too many spaces out of my teeth, and so this is why I'm having trouble. He's having trouble closing the spaces on this side. My teeth are also not centered, they're sort of oriented towards the left, like they go like this, right? And at times, if I was to complete the trays that he gave me, my face looks lopsided, which we're not going to have any of that either. My mama ain't got no lopsided face. My mother's face is perfectly symmetrical. I'll insert a picture of my mother when she was younger right here. But it's not about aesthetics right now, it's about functionality. I don't want a whole bunch of spaces left in my teeth.